My name is Jess McKay. I am a senior social welfare major and dedicated and hardworking student leader here at Stony Brook University. Over the past 4 years, I've seen this university evolve and change for the better. I've seen the emergence of new clubs and organizations, I've seen growth and civic engagement, and I've seen our hardworking and dedicated students achieve far beyond what is expected of them. However, there are certain social issues that I would still like to address. One particular social issue that has been salient throughout my tenure here at Stony Brook University is the lack of female students both running and winning the position of president of the undergraduate student government at Stony Brook University. Over the past 4 years, I never saw a female student run and win the position of president of the undergraduate student government. In fact, it's been over 5 years since a female student has run a successful political campaign that has led them to hold the position of president of the undergraduate student government. In the most recent election cycle, the spring 2018 election cycle, there were no female candidates listed on the ballots for the positions of treasurer, executive vice president, and president of the undergraduate student government. This is truly astonishing. One solution to address this social problem that I feel like would be extremely successful and beneficial is mobilizing and empowering female students to run for office. By doing so, female students would be equipped with the leadership skills necessary to hold these positions, to hold the position of president of the undergraduate student government, and leadership positions within their student organizations and other leadership positions within the undergraduate student government. Mobilizing female students is extremely important. It teaches our girls the skills necessary to succeed both on and off campus. By doing so, we can create the cohorts of female leaders that will change and shape our nation. Now, you don't have to take that from me. You can hear it from the experts.
Women make up a huge portion of the student population here at Stony Brook. For student government, for example, a lot of what they do is distribute the student activity fee. So I think it's important for, the bulk of student, or 50%, or I think it's less, 49% of something of the population is women. So they should have a hand in helping to legislate, I guess, where that money goes.
Women to run for office at every level of government, starting in high school and going on to running for president of the United States. It's important to have diversity in our elected officials, and it's important for women to be able to speak to issues that primarily affect them.
When it comes to mobilizing women students on campus and women to run for office, I can speak from my experience running Elect Her for the past 6 years, that programs like Elect Her, and there's campaign schools now out there, the Yale Campaign School, Emily's List. First of all, we can ask women to run for office. They say that you have to ask a woman so many more times than a man to have her consider. People don't ask. Some people think they're not electable. In some cases, that they don't get the money because in big government races. Are they electable? I think if we ask more women, and we're seeing, particularly this year, more and more women getting involved because they're being asked.
Mobilizing female students and women in general to run for office is extremely important. By doing so, we can make the political atmosphere more inclusive and diverse. So, what will you do to mobilize more women to run for office?